Hello, everybody. Lone Wolf Rick here, and today we're going to take a look at a little bit of history here in Las Vegas. As I'm standing outside the historic White Cross Drug and Market, to take a look at the building here. Now, this business has been closed down for quite a while, as you could probably tell. But at one time, this was a thriving, and I'd be thriving business here in Las Vegas. Take a look at the sign up there. We'll start over here at the end. The second thing, if you see the Vicky's Diner over there, when this building first opened in 1955. That's when White Cross Drug opened their store here. But the 1960s, they built a little dining area. It's like for their customers, and it was Tiffany's Cafe was the name of the operation that was in there. The restaurant, the cafe. And Tiffany's Cafe was here until the year 2014, 10 years ago. And they called it quits. And that's when Vicky's Diner took over. That's when Vicky came in, opened up the diner. And she was here until August 16th of 2020. Take a look at that ambulance there. Hope everybody's okay. The White Cross Drug at this location right here opened in 1955. That's when this building was put into service. And they were here until March the 31st of 2012. I mean, this is an operation that, about 60 years, 57 years, they were here located at this location. Now, the important thing to remember is the same thing. This was a pretty big store for Las Vegas back in the day. And it was pretty iconic because it was the first 24-hour drugstore here in Las Vegas. And it was a super busy location. They had everybody from all over town. It's like shopped here. Everybody in the neighborhoods, it's like surrounding the place, definitely shopped here. And they even had the stars, performers from the hotels and stuff actually shopped here also. Being a 24-hour operation, they would capture a lot of performers, showgirls, stuff like that. It's like, at this business in the wee morning hours after the shows were over. The Rat Pack from Sinatra and Dean Martin, Sammy Davis Jr., they all shopped here. It's like probably came in for a little, perhaps alcohol, to take home or take back to the hotel room, wherever they were staying at. It's like when they were doing the shows. And but they shopped here. And believe it or not, Elvis Presley shopped here also. Elvis was seen numerous times. It's like here, it's probably buying some peanut butter and bananas, I would bet. But it was really a thriving business. But like I said, it's like it closed down on March the 31st, 2012. Then as you sit down here, it's like you can see it's like there's actually a addition that was put down here, and the White Cross Drugs actually reopened in this location in 2013. However, that was a very short-lived opening, and it would stayed open until 2015, and then that's when it closed up. It closed up for good in 2015. Which is interesting because Vicky's Diner, it's like, the things continued to operate, with everything closed here. She continued to operate her business until 2020 when she finally closed up, and that's when the whole building closed down. Now, it was interesting because White Cross Drug was a fixture here in Las Vegas. It's like not only this location, but they actually started out downtown off of Fremont Street back in the early days when Las Vegas was just becoming a town. Their location down there was 201 East Fremont, and They were there from the early 1900s. Remember, Las Vegas was incorporated in 1905, or 1905 is when they became a town. And they were there from 1905, or let me rephrase that, from the early 1900s. I couldn't pin down an actual date of when they opened, but they were there from the early 1900s to 1965. So approximately probably 60 years they were there. And that building was tore down at that time. And what's standing right there right now, it's like in that spot is the Four Queens Hotel. So they tore that building down and they built the Four Queens right after that. So White Cross Drug is like, was a fixture in this town for over a century. And then one day they had no presence here, believe it or not. So I think that's it. That's about all I have. It's like, you know, it's like on this iconic building here. Although it's like, I think this building has probably seen better days. This one, you know, this whole complex is for sale. That building right there, I don't know. It's like that one's not as old, obviously, as this one here. And it would be interesting to see something really good come back here in this corner. Now this location here, it's like if anybody ever wants to check it out, it's on Las Vegas Boulevard and Oakey Boulevard. Kind of take a look here where we're at here. But just a lot of history here in this this building. You take a look at the ceiling right there, the roof. It's like you see there was lighting on the site, but a lot of the everything's falling down basically. There's like holes in the roof and stuff. So, like I said, this building has definitely seen better days. All right, everybody, I'm Lone Wolf Rick. Thank you very much for joining me. I greatly appreciate it. Just a bit of Las Vegas history. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Maybe on one of the prior trips back in the day, you actually shopped here or stopped in for maybe something to drink, or maybe even ate at the diner here, because it was very popular. All right, everybody, take care. I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye, everybody.